What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So real quickly, before you blow my head off, please just take the time to hear me out on this video, because it's not like I hate anime movies or anything. I just have some issues with them that I really want to address and get these feelings out there. And my main issue from anime movies does come with the release dates. And I have a huge problem with how Funimation and Aniplex do release their anime films, and just how anime films are released in general, and we're gonna kind of go around this right now. So as we know, just recently the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba movie was released in theaters in Japan, and we currently have no release date for it over in the US, and this is kind of the issue I find with a lot of anime movies, is that they tend to release months earlier in Japan, and we have to wait an extremely long time to get them over here in North America and in other countries. My main issue with that being is that it gives a lot of time for spoilers and everything to leak onto the internet, and for it to just ruin the movie for you. Like with My Hero Academia Heroes Rising, I had gotten the Deku and Bakugo surprise towards the end spoiled for me about 2 months before the movie had even come over into the US and Canada. And I'm not really sure on why these movies take so long to transition over from Japan to North America, as I do believe our movies do transfer over immediately, like it's same release date for here and there, which I don't understand why we can't do it here. Surely there's enough time for the animation studios to send it over to, like, you know, Funimation, Aniplex, and Crunchyroll, all these places that are dubbing it, in time for them to release a movie on the same day as the Japanese release. Especially with a movie like the recent anime movie Kimetsu no Yaiba, Mugen Train, as that is a movie you cannot miss out on and you cannot skip, as that is 100% canon with the series, and hopefully season 2 won't come out anytime before the movie releases. But there's another issue with this. If you're familiar with Blu-ray and digital releases, you know it's typically around a couple months to a couple weeks, depending on how big the movie is, for it to get released on digital and Blu-ray. And now the big issue with this is that because there's such a big gap from the movie being in theaters in Japan to the North America, there's also a huge gap on the digital and the physical release between Japan and North America. If my estimates are right, going off based on what we saw with Heroes Rising, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba the movie wouldn't come out in digital and physical in North America until around this time next year. That's almost a full year after its release in Japan, where you know season 2 would have already started. The reason that is a big issue is, again, because Kimetsu no Yaiba the movie is 100% canon to the manga and to the story. You cannot watch season 2 without have seen season 1 and the movie, and not a lot of people are able to go see these movies in theaters. I got lucky with Heroes Rising, and I will be going to see the Demon Slayer movie in theaters. The problem is not everyone can, as at least in Canada, they only show it in one theater in all of Ontario, and that is in Toronto. Like my grandparents, for instance, they live all the way in Windsor. Say if I'm at their house the weekend that the movie comes out, I won't be able to go see the movie, and since there's such a limited run, some movies between 2 days to 2 weeks, there's not a lot of window in there to go see the movie, and once it's out of theaters, you can't watch it unless you want to watch a cam or some, you know, pirated copy online. And I really don't understand why they don't just all release them at the same time, because it would honestly be so much easier for everyone to watch it and for no one to get spoiled, especially with all these great big franchises like Dragon Ball, One Piece, and all these movies. You don't want to get spoiled for stuff, especially something like Heroes Rising. That was something that was really unfortunate that it got spoiled for me, because that was a really cool moment in the movie that I wish I hadn't seen before that. Now, do I think anything will change about this in the future? No. I do think that a lot of people are unfortunately gonna have to miss out on Demon Slayer Season 2 for at least the entire run of it being on a Japanese television, until they can get the release of the digital copy at the least, until it's on like a site or something for the Mugen Train movie, because you just can't watch season 2 without the movie, and that's something that's really annoying. And of course, with the Demon Slayer movie right now, we're seeing a flood of spoilers going all around the internet, which will just be easier if it released over here too, just so everyone can enjoy the movie at the same time, just like they can enjoy our movies all at the same time. So like they don't have the endgame spoiled for us. It would be great if we didn't have their movies spoiled for us and have to wait so long to watch them. That's my little rant video for this week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys would like to see more of this, remember to click that subscribe button and like the video, and if you didn't like it, remember to dislike. Tell me what you guys think of the whole anime movie situation, and as usual, I will see you weebs in the next one. Peace out.